Bienvenue to my kitchen. Today, we're re-diving into a recipe that is an absolute game-changer for busy weeknights. 1-pot creamy chicken pasta. That's right, everything cooks in a single pot, which means incredible flavor and minimal cleanup. Who doesn't love that? This dish is so comforting, so delicious, and surprisingly easy to make. You'll have a restaurant-quality meal on the table in under 30 minutes. So, if you're ready to make your new favorite pasta dish, let's get cooking. First, let's talk ingredients. You'll need about a pound of boneless, skinless chicken breasts, which we'll cut into bite-sized pieces. For the pasta, I'm using penne, but fettuccine or fusilli would work great too. We'll also need some chicken broth, heavy cream, grated Parmesan cheese, garlic, onion, and a touch of butter and olive oil. For flavor, we'll use Italian seasoning, salt, pepper, and some red pepper flakes for a little kick. And to brighten everything up at the end, some fresh spinach and parsley. It's a simple list, but together, these ingredients create something truly magical. All right, let's get our pot on the stove over medium-high heat. Add a splash of olive oil and a knob of butter. Once that's shimmering, it's time for the chicken. Season your chicken pieces generously with salt and pepper, then add them to the pot in a single layer. We want to get a beautiful golden brown sear on all sides. This step is crucial because it builds a ton of flavor right from the start. It should take about 5 to 7 minutes. Once the chicken is nicely browned, take it out of the pot and set it aside on a plate for now. Don't worry if it's not cooked all the way through. It'll finish cooking in the sauce later. Now, in that same pot, we have all those delicious brown bits from the chicken. That's pure flavor. Lower the heat to medium, and if the pot looks a little dry, add another small splash of olive oil. Toss in your chopped onion and let it cook for about 2 minutes until it starts to soften. Then, add your minced garlic and a pinch of red pepper flakes. Stir constantly for about 30 seconds until the garlic is fragrant. Be careful not to burn it. This is the aromatic base of our sauce, and your kitchen should be smelling incredible right about now. It's time to bring it all together. Pour in your chicken broth and use a wooden spoon to scrape up any of those tasty bits stuck to the bottom of the pot. Bring that to a gentle boil. Now, add your uncooked pasta, the Italian seasoning, and another pinch of salt and pepper. Give it a good stir to make sure the pasta is fully submerged in the broth. Laissez stir prevent for 12 minutes, or until the pasta is al dente firm but cooked. Once the pasta is perfectly cooked, reduce the heat to low. The liquid should have reduced and thickened slightly from the starch in the pasta. Now for the creamy part. Slowly pour in the heavy cream and stir it all together. Then sprinkle in your grated Parmesan cheese. Keep stirring gently until the cheese is completely melted and the sauce becomes luscious and velvety. Add the cooked chicken back into the pot, along with any juices that have collected on the plate. Let it all warm through for a minute or two. For our final touch, we're going to add some greens. Toss in a few large handfuls of fresh spinach. It might look like a lot at first, but it will wilt down into the sauce in just a minute. The spinach adds a pop of color, some extra nutrients, and a really nice freshness that cuts through the richness of the cream sauce. Give it one last gentle stir until the spinach has wilted. And that's it. Your one-pot creamy chicken pasta is ready to serve. Look at that. A beautiful, creamy, and satisfying meal made in just one pot. I love to serve this straight from the pot, garnished with a little extra Parmesan, cheese, and some fresh chopped parsley. The chicken is tender, the pasta is perfectly cooked, and that sauce is just unbelievably rich and flavorful. It's the ultimate comfort food. Thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you give this incredibly easy and delicious recipe a try. If you do, let me know how it turned out in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more simple and tasty recipes every week. See you next time.